Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Naqiya, and by the title and the glam you already know that we are doing a Eid glam makeup look, and this is the pretty smoky coal eye look that we are going in for today. And ये actually मैंने Pinterest पे देखा था and is the inspo in case if you're looking for it. And I think smoky eyes are just so versatile, and in case if you're wearing any color, be it red, white, blue, I think smoky eyes just goes on anything and everything, and it just looks pretty on everybody. So in case if you're interested, then do watch this video till the end. And before we move ahead, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below, and yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. So we will first pin our hair up because makeup karte hue I don't like my hair coming on my face, so that's what we're going to do. That's pretty much it. Now we are going to move into our skincare. As you can see, I have a little bit of the acne and dark spot problem, so we're going to do our skincare according to that.
अच्छा बेटा अब उठू लईवे लिपस्टिक का गई
So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a toner on my face. I use this Mom's Foca toner because I feel like vitamin C works a lot for your skin, especially if you are like acne prone or मेरा कैमरा हिल रहा है ना. If you are like acne prone or if you have blemishes, vitamin C works a lot. I'm talking like as if I'm a skincare guru, but ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. So I'll apply toner with my bare hands. I don't use a cotton or anything like that because I just feel like your hands work better for anything and everything. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to let it sit for like 30 seconds, and uske baad we'll move on to the next step. So after my toner, I like to use a rose water on my face. I just like to spray rose water on my face for that extra little bit of hydration. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel hydrated and I just like that rose water ki smell. It's very nostalgic, by the way. We'll let it sit again for 30 seconds and then move on to our serum and moisturizer, and that's pretty much all right. So 30 seconds ho gaye hai. Now we will move on to our serum. So for my serum, I will be using this pineapple pigmentation serum because I have a little bit of acne mark pigmentation problem. So I have started actually using this one, and I can see a little bit of change. So I'm going to use that on my forehead as well. हर स्किन केयर के बाद 30 सेकेंड्स का वेट इसलिए करती हूँ क्योंकि ये मैंने कोई तो वीडियो में देखा था दैट यू शुड अलाउ द प्रोडक्ट टू सेट इनटू योर स्किन एंड वेट at least 30 seconds before moving on to another step. So now I'm going to use my moisturizer again by Plix. It's in the same pineapple depigmentation smoothie moisturizer. This also works really well for my skin. Like अभी तक तो अच्छा काम किया है. So let's see. This smells so good, exactly like a smoothie. And I really like this sort of hydration where your skin actually glows, and I just like it that way. We'll wait and then we'll move on to our base. Okay, chalo, let's move on to our base. So for my base, I'm going to be mixing two foundations right here. One is by Nykaa All Day Matte and the other one is Lakme 9 to 5. This one is a bit darker for my skin and this one is a little lighter for my skin, and I'm going to mix them both to make it my shade. So I'm just going to take this much, okay, just one pump of both, and I'm going to mix it with my fingers only, and then apply it. So now I'm going to blend it all with my beauty blender. I'm going to dab it all with my beauty blender. I usually prefer a brush, but आज हम beauty blender से blend करेंगे. So this is a damp beauty blender, just by the way. I'm just going to dab it all in. I usually prefer foundations and concealers that are just exactly my shade. Many people prefer using concealers which is like 1 or 2 shade lighter to their skin tone, but I don't really like that because I like to make my skin look like skin exactly. मुझे वो full coverage वाला skin भी इतना पसंद नहीं है. I feel like it just makes my skin look cakey and ashy. So I usually just go in with 1 layer of foundation, be it in any function, any wedding function or any party or any festival. I do not like to go in twice or thrice with my foundation. A tip that always use 1 layer of foundation and just blend it so well that it looks like your actual skin but a little better. Yep, that's it. That's how my foundation looks, and I think it pretty much covered all my dark spots, and that's usually what I want. I am using this concealer by Inside Cosmetics. I love this concealer. It's just so nice, full coverage, सब कुछ है. If you use this concealer, I am telling you, you do not need to use a foundation at all, like at all. And I usually don't wear foundation that much, only if there's any festival or wedding, तब मैं wear कर लेती हूँ, but that too depends completely on my mood. Otherwise I just use this particular concealer and I'm good to go for any function. So now I'm using my concealer just like this much on both the sides. So I have used my concealer in the places where I just feel like I have a lot of pigmentation, and because I don't do color correction on my face, so I just think I need a little bit of concealer here and there. So and this dries really fast, like you just have to apply it and then करके concealer पूरा कर दो, वरना तो it main problem of blending the concealer over my eyes is the inner corner of my eyes, because concealer वहाँ पे कभी भी blend नहीं होता है सही से. It remains patchy. So I'm just going to move on with a flat concealer brush and just dabbing it in to make it even. Yeah, now it's better. Okay, now that our base is done, we are going to move on to our eyes. And before I move on to my eyes, I'm going to use a setting powder, a banana powder. This is by Swiss Beauty and it's amazing, like very affordable and very nice. So before I do my eye makeup, I'm just going to set my under eye. Guys, I know this is not the best way to do your makeup and like set your makeup in, but this is how I do it and it just works really well for me. I sweat a lot, so that's like my chin area, my upper lips. Also, I personally really like watching makeup videos, but I don't know how many of y'all like watching me doing my makeup, because I know I'm not doing my makeup in the best way possible, but this is what it is. And in fact, about me, I have a round face, okay? I have a round face, but I don't know how to contour. Like, I've been doing makeup since I don't know when, but yeah, I don't know how to contour my face, so I just avoid that step. Even though I have a round face, I just feel like I love my round face. So yeah, so for my eye makeup, I'm going to be using 2 palettes. Okay, so the first palette that I will be using is by Pixie. Okay, this is the recent purchase that I got, and other palette that I will be using is by Naqiya Cosmetics. I actually love neutral palettes in general, so yeah, take one eyeshadow brush. I usually do, okay, I'll tell you a fun fact 3 about me, that I usually complete my eye makeup using just one brush, and this is the only brush that I use, if you can see. Okay, this is the only brush that I use, and I think it just works for me. So I'll be using neutral color on my crease. Also, just another tip that I learned watching all the videos is that if you hold your brush as a पीछे से, then it just puts little bit of pressure on your eyes. But if you hold your brush from here, from the tip of the brush, then it's like a lot of pressure on your eyes, and your eyeshadow बहुत ऐसे dark हो जाएगा आपका eyeshadow. So always hold your brush from bottom to give it little pressure. It will turn out really nice, just like the way you want. How neutral and beige my eyes have become. I really like it that way. But now we will take a little bit darker brown on like upper eyelid and blend it out, and then we'll use a black eyeshadow to make it smooth. So we'll be using the Naqiya Cosmetic eyeshadow. This is the darker brown eyeshadow I'm going to use, and I'm going to go in with the same brush. Can you see that? I'm just going to blend it really well. Do you see the difference? That is pretty much it. That is pretty much it for the brown eyeshadow. We will even out it later on with a concealer. Okay, now we move on to the main part, that is applying the black kajal over your eyelid. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Crosser Kajal super black kajal pencil. Okay, and I'm just going to apply it very unevenly over my eyelids and just going to blend it. So apply it however you want, because at the end वो थोड़ा सा blend ही होने वाला है. So that's how I'm applying it. See that? And now we are going to blend it with a flat brush. Can you see that? Can you see? This is the smudged one and this is not smudged. So while smudging my eye makeup like this smoky eye, I'm going to use the brush from the tip. I'm going to hold the brush from the tip so that I can put pressure on my eyes and do my makeup. That's the technique that I was talking about. And yeah, that's it. I'm just going to do my other eye and be right back. That's how the blended black kajal looks like. I know it looks a bit messy right now, but I'm telling you that it will all fall in place. So now that my kajal is blended, I'm going to go in with a black eyeshadow on top of it, just to give it a more like darker smoky look. So I'm going to use the Pixie palette again and go in with the black shade. I'm going to take the same brush and dip it in the black eyeshadow. This is very dark and very pigmented, so make sure you just dip it once and do it. So that's how I'm going to do it. So that's it. We darken it a little bit with the black eyeshadow, and now I think it is completed. Now we are going to use the same black eyeshadow on our waterline and a little bit of kajal and a little bit of dark brown. So that's how my eyes look after applying kajal, and I think kajal just enhances your eyes and make it look bigger. Now we will take our brush and take the same brown, the neutral eyeshadow that we applied it on the top of our eyes, and just going to blend it under our eyes, on like near our waterline, along with the black kajal. So we will mostly focus on the brown eyeshadow, I think, because बहुत ज़्यादा black हो गया. So we'll just take in a little bit of darker brown eyeshadow and a little bit of the crease color that we took, and just blend it again with the kajal. मैं कुछ करूँ और गड़बड़ ना हो, ऐसा हो सकता है क्या? I just poked the kajal pencil in my eye and now I cannot stop crying. Now comes the most difficult part for me, and that is applying concealer on like the outer corner of my eyes and blend it. So
पांडा आइज लग रही है फिलहाल तो.
taking this big brush to just wipe out the setting powder, how we will go in with the concealer on the outer corner of our eyes. And for my concealer, I am using the Swiss Beauty concealer. I am in the shade Warm Sand, and we just take a little tiny tidbit of it and apply it on the corner of our eyes. Okay, so I'm taking this concealer brush by Real Technique, and just with very light hand I'm going to blend this in. That's how it looks like, and I love it. I love the big smoky cool look eyes. And now that since I have a little bit of pink going on in my dress, I just take a little bit of shimmer and apply it on the middle of my eyelid. Okay, now since our eyes is doing all the talking today, I will use the Sugar Mauve Marble blush. Okay, it's a powder blush, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of blush on my face. So the blush is done. Now we'll do our eyebrows and then our lips, and then go and put on some eyelashes using this half and half eyebrow pencil. It's in the shade black. I usually prefer a brown, but मुझे brown shade मिला नहीं इसमें, so I just got this one. For my eyebrows also, I use a particular technique जो मैंने प्रियंका चोपड़ा से सीखी है. In one of her videos, she said that, you know, she just lifts the eyebrows up like that and then apply the eyebrow pencil and just go in with the eyebrow pencil. So उसके लिए she used another spoolie, but now that I don't have it right here with me, I'm just going to use my fingers, lift my eyebrow hair and go in with my product. Can you see that? You don't even need to shape it if you do it this way. And just brush that out. How easy that was. Can you see the difference? That's the makeup hack, guys. That's why I love makeup hacks. Simple. That's it. You're done with your eyebrows. We will move on to our highlighter. So I'm using the same Pixie eyeshadow palette, and I'm using the same shimmer shadow that I use over my lids on my cheek, and look at that glow. I love this product. That's it for my highlighter, and now I'm going to do my eyelashes off camera and BRB. So you guys, that's how my eyes look with the eyelashes on, and I love it. Like, They are looking very natural, and I have used the eyelashes from Mars Cosmetics, and I will make sure to link every product that I've used in this video in the description box below. For my lips, I am going to go in with nude color because our eyes is doing all the talking. Like I said, I am going to go in with this Swiss Beauty Bold Matte Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Cocoa Nude 03. So yeah, now I'm going to go in with a nude lipstick that is by Maybelline. This is in the shade Midtown Pink. And yeah, do you see that? I know it kind of looks very like washed out on my lips right now, but we are going to set it with a pink lipstick in the middle, so let's do that. I am using this Love Earth Key Liquid Mousse lipstick. This is in the shade Pink and Tonic. I love this pink shade, and I'm just going to use this in the middle of my lip. Now I'm going to go in with another lip shade that is by K by Katrina, and this is the lip shade that I'm going for, and this is the shade called Style Icon by K Beauty. I really like to mix in like 2 to 3 shades of lipstick and make that one lip color that I want. So I'm going to use this lip crayon and go in with that. Do you see that? How pretty pink nude lips we got it, and the exact shade that I wanted. And now our look is complete. I'm just going to style my hair up and be right back. Almost forgot to use a makeup fixer on my face, and that's what we are going to do before we complete our look. With that, we are at the end of our video, and that's it for my makeup look, and that's it for today's video. I hope you guys really liked it and had fun, and I'm sure that my tips and tricks and hacks will help you if you use it. Do let me know in the comments down below, and let me know how do you like this makeup glam. Also, in case if you're watching me till the end, I'm so grateful, and thank you for showing so much of love for watching me till the end, and I'll see you next time. Bye.